Okay, I'll repeat this once again. In this class, we have taken two objects, that is Hero Honda and Royal Enfield. But first of all, for what we created objects? We created objects for a vehicle class. Did we create any vehicle class? No, we already created a vehicle class which is available in the other package. So here code reusability. We are reusing the class. We are reusing the class. So it is nothing but code reusability. We are importing the package. So from that package, we are getting the class details. So in which package we have the class? Tell me, in which package we have the class vehicle?
Com basics.
Okay. So in com.basics, we have a vehicle class, which is available. So we didn't rewrite the code. We did not rewrite the code. We have simply imported the class. Now, since that class has, if you see vehicle.java, here you have usually by default, these are private. Member variables are private. If at all it is private, see, you will get an error here in this class. It says it cannot see vehicle number. It cannot see vehicle number. Why? Because it is a private variable. So in order to get the accessibility, I'm using public int vehicle number and public int vehicle price. Okay, so these details I am accessing into another class, vehicle test. So here I have a vehicle number, vehicle price, and using these details I am comparing which vehicle to choose. Okay, now here we are utilizing relational operator. Here I am using relational operator. Okay, let me execute this. So here it says purchase Hero Honda, because we had an assumption that if the vehicle price is less, we will purchase that vehicle. So according to the assumption, we are purchasing Hero Honda. Now, for example, if at all we want to purchase Royal Enfield. 1 second. Okay, so here, based on the assumption, we used the relational operator. Okay. For example, if we use less than symbol, if Hero Honda price is less than this, we are going to purchase Royal Enfield. Otherwise, we are going to purchase, now whichever price is greater, we are going to purchase such vehicle. We did not save, so let me save this. Now see, it gives Royal Enfield. Okay, so this is how you have to use relational operators. For example, now you have in this class, vehicle class, you have manufacturer. Let's say manufacturer. So manufacturer data type is string. String is a data type to store. String is a data type to store string values, means set of characters. Let us take manufacturer. Okay, string dot manufacturer. But this also I want to make public. This also I want to make public. String manufacturer. Okay. Now in the vehicle test, I will assign manufacturer also. Hero Honda dot manufacturer. Hero Honda dot manufacturer equal to Honda. Similarly, Royal Enfield. Royal Enfield dot manufacturer equal to, I'm not sure who is the manufacturer of Royal Enfield. So let me take Maruti. Okay. Now I want to compare if the manufacturer is same. If Hero Honda, based on the price, you want to make a decision. Now, for example, if at all you want to make based on the manufacturers, let's say based on the manufacturers. Now let me create one more application. Vehicle test 2. Right click and say new class vehicle test 2. Vehicle test 2. Vehicle test 2. So it has a main method. It has a main method vehicle test 2. Now let me simply copy the code which is required for us. Control C. Control V. Okay. So same details I have taken, but I'm using here if vehicle Honda dot manufacturer. If Honda dot manufacturer equal to Royal Enfield dot manufacturer. Royal Enfield dot manufacturer. So here usually we have an operator called equal to. Now this is a equal to operator. Okay, to check equality of values. But we are comparing here, we are comparing manufacturer, which is a string. So we can use equal to operator for numerics only. Now, how about this then? If Hero Honda dot manufacturer dot, we have to use equals method. Equals. We have to use equals Royal Enfield dot manufacturer. So in order to compare two strings, we have to use equals method. If Hero Honda dot manufacturer equals Royal Enfield dot manufacturer system dot out dot println purchase any vehicle, purchase Royal Enfield or Hero Honda. Okay, else do not purchase anything. Do not purchase. Okay, so if you see here, I am using equals operator. Sorry, equals method. I am not using operator. So we can use equal to operator, or these operators you can use only on numerics. You can use only on numerics. So if the manufacturers are same, then you want to purchase any of the vehicles, else you do not want to purchase. And one more thing, if let's say taxable income or how much tax you are paying, sales tax. Or you can take mileage. If you take vehicle, you can take mileage. You can take mileage. If mileage is same, public int mileage. Public int mileage, which is a numeric value. How much mileage it will take. So in vehicle test, we will take mileage. Hero Honda dot mileage. Mileage equal to, let's say, 70 kilometers per hour. 70 kilometers per hour. Similarly, I want to take Royal Enfield dot Royal Enfield dot mileage. This is also, let us take 45. Okay, now I want to check if same condition. Based on the mileage, if Hero Honda dot mileage dot mileage, if Hero Honda dot mileage equal to Royal Enfield dot mileage, Royal Enfield dot mileage. If Hero Honda dot mileage equal to Royal Honda, then we will select any of the vehicles. Else, we will select, let's say, purchase Hero Honda. Any doubts so far? Any doubts? Here we are using equals method. Here we are using, see, it will compare two string values. Equals method will compare two string values. And here equals operator. This is a equals operator which will compare two numerics. So I'm using if else condition 2 times. One time to check for the manufacturer value and the other time to check for the equality of the mileage. Now if I execute this, see, first one is do not purchase. Why? Manufacturers are not equal. Second time it is giving purchase Hero Honda. Why? Because Royal Enfield mileage is less and Hero Honda mileage is more. Is this point clear? How I am using these relational operators? Usually you use relational operators along with control statements. In if-else statements, we use relational operators. Any doubts? Manish and others. Virat says no doubts, right? Yes means you have a doubt. What is your doubt?
No, I don't have a doubt. I said it's clear.
Okay, it's clear. No doubts. All right. Okay. So you have, so this is how you create and use relational operators. Now, if you see other operators, you can try out with other operators. Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, you can try. And we will see these unary operators when we use for loop. We will go to looping constructs, iterative statements. There I will explain what are these operators, how do we use. And we have one more thing, that is ternary operators. Ternary, shorthand for if then else. So instead of using if else, you can use, instead of using if else, we can use ternary operator. It is a shortcut operator, so we can use ternary operator. It is a shortcut operator, so we can use ternary operator. So right click on this and say new class. Vehicle test 3. Vehicle test 3. Okay, we have created a new class. We have created a new class and we want to see this ternary operator. So let us take same example, how we will modify with ternary operations. So here, so how to take ternary, that is question mark colon. Question mark colon. Okay. So let me take with mileage. I'll comment this. I'll comment this. Hero Honda dot mileage greater than or equal to. We are checking for equal to condition. Or you can say greater than or equal to Royal Enfield dot mileage. Question mark. Question mark. So Hero Honda dot mileage greater than or equal to Royal Enfield dot mileage. Then what we want, if at all it is greater than or equal to, we want to purchase Hero Honda. So simply you can say so purchase Hero Honda colon sys out purchase Royal Enfield. Okay, so here we are using a ternary operator. We are using a ternary operator. Hero Honda dot mileage greater than or equal to so and so. We want to system dot out dot print this one else colon. We separate this values with colon. We separate these values with colon. Let's say Okay. So here Hero Honda dot mileage greater than or equal to Royal Enfield. Then we purchase Honda. Otherwise we purchase. So this is a shorthand for if then else. This is a shorthand for if then else. Let me save this.